Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross watchers. We are going to be doing a general reading for this week, Aries. I'm not going to ask anything specific about love or anything like that. We're just going to see what the universe wants to come through, what it needs to tell you, what you need to know right now, things like that. So it could be about love, money, anything really. I'm also going to leave this video timeless. I'm not going to put a date or anything on it. So when you see it is when you're meant to see it. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate. So keep it resonates, but make sure you get rid of the rest. All right, Aries, let's see what is going on. What does Aries need to know at this time for the next week, for the near future? Couple more, please, to start, Spirit. That one. All right. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands. So, already I could see that this is about love, Aries. I think that you might be specific, too specific for too many of you, but might only be for one or two people. But I see you in this Three of Wands energy. You're waiting for like manifestations to come in almost, right? I also see it as you looking for something stable. You have your mind set on something specific. It might not be a specific person, but just how you want a relationship to be, how you envision your future with a family and a husband or wife, right? And with the Ace of Wands, it's in the middle. That is just, I see that as ultimate success in what you're asking, right? But it is, you're just looking for that. You're looking for the most successful relationship that you can find that is for your best self, Aries, I'm hearing. Let's get, what is this Three of Wands, Spirit? Can you tell us more? Thank you. Ooh, all right. That one wants to come out. It'll come out. Oh, we got lots. Okay. We have the Emperor, that's you, Aries. We have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So I think that you're the type of person that absolutely has more than enough options in love, right? And I don't mean that in like a selfish or a nothing's good enough for you way, right? I just mean, I think you know what is best for you, Aries. And not that these people, these options are crap or aren't good enough for you. I think you just have more of a deeper feeling that there's this Two of Cups energy somewhere waiting for you, right, Aries? I feel like there's somebody, you know that there's somebody out there that is made for you. I also feel like some of you might already know who this person is. Like with this Knight of Swords, I feel like you've some of you have even like tried to move on from this person. It might not even be someone you've necessarily even been with yet, but there's someone that maybe you just didn't see it working out, but you can't get away from them or the thought of them, something like that, Aries. So you keep coming back around to them for some reason. And you have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? That's like ultimate emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's really awesome energy. What is this Knight of Swords, please, Spirit? One more, please. What is this Knight of... Okay, thank you. Is this... Because the world kind of popped out reversed. Is this someone you have unfinished business with, Aries? Male or female, it doesn't matter, but you have the King of Pentacles as well. So this could be an earth sign. This could be a... Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you have your mind on. I totally just got a second story out of this too, so if I remember I'll come back to it. But I feel like this is somebody, yeah, that you ultimately have unfinished business with, that you can't get off of your mind for some reason. Some of you have even moved on. That was the second story. You're in a committed relationship. You're in a happy, committed relationship, and you can't figure out why you're unhappy, if that makes sense, Aries. And I'm not calling anyone out here. I'm not saying nothing's ever good enough for you. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like I said, you have this deeper knowing that there is like a soulmate, a twin flame walking this earth that you're meant to be with. And I feel like it's someone that you've dealt with in the past. And I feel like I said, also some of you are in a relationship right now, and you're kind of coming to the realization that not that you don't love this person or care for this person, but they're just not your person, if that makes sense, Aries. All right, Spirit, could you elaborate a little bit more on this situation, please, for Aries? What is going on here? A couple more. One more, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Star. We have the Seven of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Four of Cups. So I'm seeing, yeah, for a lot of you, this is somebody that you've already dealt with before. For sure. Sorry if that's too specific, Aries, but this is somebody that you can't get off of your mind, can you? They might be a little bit younger than you with this Page of Cups, but I think you're worried that, like, if you try to even, like, say you were to end this relationship, if you are in a relationship, if you're not, and you just try to come back towards this person, they're going to be in the Seven of Wands energy, just not wanting anything to do with you, right? I feel like you've matured quite a bit since the separation with a specific person, Aries. And I feel like you're in more of this King of Swords energy, and male or female, again, it doesn't matter, but you're more mature with your words, you're better with your words, things like that. And I feel like this is your person's energy, the one that you're thinking about. They're just not believing what you're saying. I think you're also worried they're not going to believe what you have to say if you do come forward and try to talk to them, right? How does this person feel about Aries at this time, Spirit? How does this person on their mind feel about them, excuse me, at this time, Aries, Spirit? How does this person feel about Aries at this time, please, Spirit? There we go, I got it. A couple more. All right. All right, we have the Empress reversed. We have Temperance. We've got the Page of Wands reversed and the Moon reversed. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius with the Star. I don't know if I said that. Yeah. With the Empress reversed here, I think that they see you as someone that just like lacks balance and doesn't want to ever grow with them. Keep in mind, this is just what they're thinking about you right now, right? I think that for a lot of you, you are in a new relationship, and this person just knows that and just isn't putting any more effort anywhere near you, into you, anything like that. I feel like with the Moon reversed, they're in this energy of, I figured out exactly how Aries is, even if their perception of you is completely incorrect, if that makes sense, Aries. Yeah, I see them. You have the Hierophant reversed on the bottom. And this is the Marriage card for me. So when it's reversed, I just see them like they're, okay, this isn't someone that, I thought I was going to marry them, but they've moved on. They're doing their own thing. I'm not going to even put effort into it anymore. And then there's also the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, so this is like no effort, even if they are being nostalgic about the situation, thinking about it. Even if they do think about you, they're not going to reach out. They're not going to reach out to you, Aries. And I don't necessarily think it's because they hate you or anything like that, but it's just they see that like I said, you've moved on, or even if you're not literally in a new relationship, you just seem like you're in this energy where you don't care about them, so why do they care about you? Let's see Aries feelings towards this person at this time. I didn't ask that yet, did I? How does Aries feel towards this person at this time, please? Ooh, flying. Alright, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Lovers. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. So I do think you still love this person quite a bit, Aries. They do mean quite a bit to you, and now that you've been separated from them, I'm feeling like you're realizing that more. Not like you didn't realize it before, right? But you're realizing it more now that you're not with them. And I think for a lot of you, this person didn't reciprocate in the way that you wanted them to at the time. And like, everyone's allowed their boundaries, right, Aries? Everyone's allowed their say in the relationship, whatever else. But I think just now you're at the point where you're like, okay, well, that's just trivial. If I'm still thinking about them, I'm still attached to them, and it's not a trauma bond or anything like that. Like, there's a reason for that, right? Let's see outcome between you and this person, please. Alright. That one was last. Alright. We've got the Fool. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we've got the Six of Swords. So Aries, I do feel like if you want to communicate with this person, you're going to have to be the one to initiate it, right? And for those of you in a relationship, just keep in mind, this is what I'm hearing, they're not going to want to talk to you while you're with somebody else, right? But there is going to be some sort of communication is what I'm seeing here, because the Fool, the Eight of Wands, is the card of messages, right? And it's upright this time, so that means rapid messaging, like text messaging, whatever, right? And the Six of Swords could indicate that it's just going to happen quickly, but what is the Six before I speak on it, please, Spirit? Whoa. Nope. What is the Six of Swords, please, Spirit? Okay, I think you have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles for the Six of Swords. So for some of you, it could be like you guys come back together, you travel to see each other, but I feel like for most of you, it's just this intuitive knowing that this is some sort of higher connection between the two of you, regardless of if you're both in relationships or they're not in a relationship, you're both single. The High Priestess here, I am feeling like it is some sort of divine connection, right? They could be offering you some sort of gift as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, that's taking it pretty literally. But I feel like this person feels like you are a gift from the universe, ultimately, Aries. And I feel like you kind of feel the same way towards them in some way, shape, or form. But if you do want to reconnect with them, you're going to have to make that effort, is what I'm seeing. They think you've moved on or whatever, even if you're, like I said, even if you're not connected or in a relationship, even if you're not in a relationship, they see you as just not in their energy anymore, if that makes sense. All right, let's get some oracle cards. See if we can get some more insight. What is going on with Aries, please? I did pre-shuffle all these a lot, so I wouldn't waste time on camera. One more shuffle. Loyal Heart is on the bottom. It's number 32, I think. 35, sorry. Okay. What can you tell us about the situation with Aries, please? What's going on here, Spirit? Any advice? Insight? Alright, so we have number 46, Regeneration. Number 49, observer. Number 27, exchanging gifts. And I just said you might be meeting up, exchanging gifts. They have a gift for you, something like that. Number 40, co-create. And number 2, yin. So I do feel like I am speaking to my masculine Aries, some of them. That's not always the case, right? I'm sure there's plenty of my feminine Aries watching. But for a lot of you, this person is the divine feminine, right? And there is, with the regeneration card out, that means that there is going to be communication, something is regenerating. The observer card is, you could take that pretty plainly. They're keeping an eye on you, even though, like I said, you're still on their mind. And they may even be keeping an eye on you to see what you're doing. If you're still in a relationship, even if they seem like they're not doing that. And then you have exchanging gifts. That wouldn't be out unless gifts were going to be exchanged in some way, shape, or form. If it's not literal gifts, there's going to be an exchange of some form, Aries. And I think a lot of it is just going to be about the co-create card. I'm just hearing reciprocity, right? Either whether it's you or this person that wants to explain, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't reciprocate in the way that I needed to, but this person is more in their feminine energy, and they could be male, right? Doesn't matter, but in that yin energy. All right, we're at 16 minutes. Let's get a couple angel answers cards. If you have any questions, Aries, now is the time to ask. I can't promise I could give you any direct yes or no's, but we'll see what comes out and we'll get you some more advice. One more shuffle. One more shuffle because that one was bad. There we go. All right, for Aries, please, can we get some answers to Aries questions? One, a couple more. Some advice for Aries, please. That one flipped. Gimme. One more, please. Thanks. All right, we have ask your angels, trust, and big happy changes. So these are pretty self-explanatory as well, Aries, right? Like, ask your angels, it's saying right there, your guides, your angels, God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, talk to them, trust in them. This is also you trusting in yourself. But before I get into that, if you look at this, it looks like this would be you, right? You're sitting there meditating, whatever, asking your angels, you're being backed by them, everything, all the way up, right? All the way up to the highest power. And Spirit's also saying the more you trust, the bigger, the happier changes, the faster these changes are gonna come in, the more abundant you're going to be. But also just in general, there's going to be big, happy changes if, I'm hearing, if you're willing to make them, if you're willing to make change, something like that, which is good. If you want to be with this person, like, you can make it work, Aries, for sure. Big, happy changes. All right, Aries, I think that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, thanks so much, Aries. Bye.